Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Sakurada Reset, which is on episode 21. Now, when I watched this episode, it seems like to me like it didn't get way too complicated than I thought it would be. But the way how things are going right now, along with the preview of the next episode, I will say this for sure, it's going to get really, really tough for Kay, because it's not just going to be as easy cake for him. Easy as a piece of cake for him as usual. So if anything else, let's go. In this episode, of course, it starts off at the beginning with Kay and that Soma Sumire, which I'm pretty sure those of you guys who are up to date with the episode or even understands my recaps correctly, which not a lot of people would know that Kay is trying to change the future of erasing the abilities in Sakurada. And apparently Soma Sumire, after having a long certain conversation, I would say, she suggests Kay to use her precognitive ability to see if he could find a future that she was unable to see. So in other cases, Kay decides to take that advice to heart, and he gathers most of his friends, including Haruki, along with this messenger boy and this copycat boy, to enter a place of a photo where Soma Sumire was at. And of course, Soma Sumire, or the second witch, if you want to call it, is pretty much trying to run away from Urachi Masamune or something, which I see him as the main antagonist now, obviously. So pretty much, she gets cornered a bit, and she was about to commit suicide. But Kay tells Soma Sumire to give him a little bit more time, as he's in the photo and gathering all the future visions of what's to come here and there. We have to it that the Soma Sumire that is talking to Masamune Urachi and tells him that he made a couple mistakes. One, I am not Soma Sumire. To let you know, I'm a scapegoat. I'm just everything about Soma Sumire is planned out, and I'm just the inefficient data in a certain sense that is called Soma Sumire. So in other cases, in simple words, if you are confused to what I said, she is pretty much saying, I'm just a scapegoat. I'm not the real Soma Sumire. That's your one mistake. The second mistake is I answered two of your questions, etc., along with with a couple things. Even Masamune Urachi knows that there was a reset, etc. But after buying enough time for 5 minutes, she finally falls back as Kay tells her to, and she ends up being saved by what's the girl's name? Murase Yoka, and etc. Eventually, Kay does look into the future in the photo for 10 minutes using Soma Sumire's ability. Of course, he had to help with his friends to do so. But apparently, the preview in the next episode, it looks like to me this is going to be a possible saying that this is checkmate, because the preview in the next episode looks like Kay might have been caught along with his friends, etc. and Oka Eri might be one of the few minor antagonists, possibly, by saying, I just want to see you lose, etc. I don't know what the deal is, but that's all I can really give out. But whatever the case may be, Kay did use the photo ability, along with using Soma Sumire's ability for 10 minutes to look into the future. But it looks like the preview of the next episode, it may not go as easily as it would plan, though we don't know about that exactly. So until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm out for Zoro, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.